I look outside the peephole and I see security. I'm like, open the door. He's like, hey, we gotta complain about you guys. I'm like, complain about us.
You know that I'm begging you to stay. You know I will let you have your way. Hey. Oh, oh, oh. If you had to wait up for me, would you wait? Broke down on the road, would you be my AAA? Stranded on an island, tell me would you stay? Baby, on my wheels and call me castaway.
What's up, what's up, what's up, Malex family? How are you guys doing today? Today, we have a little story for you guys. We ran into a situation with one of our neighbors. And actually right now, we have to go down to the office because we have a meeting to handle that situation. But we're gonna get into that like after the meeting and let you guys know the full story once we know the full story. Because right now it's still kind of up in the air. It's like such a wild story that like you can't really make it up. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like
I don't know how to explain it. I really don't.
Yeah, it's
just like, really?
It's wild. It's wild. So right now we're actually gonna go out to a couple places, maybe get some lunch, but
we're winging really.
We're kind of we're winging it today.
Riley, come here, baby. Come to mama. Come to mama. Come to mama.
Riley, come here. Come here.
Oh, you're such a
That's
good
my
dog.
girl. Oh, are they playing without you? Are they playing without you?
Riley, who do I have?
I don't know if you guys could see, but we have no idea how she got that big bruise on her face. She just kind of woke up one day and had it.
No.
It's always when we got to get out.
Always. Well, because she falls asleep in the car.
I'm not gonna lie, it's literally a Monday and this parking lot's full. I don't
Well,
understand.
this mall is always packed.
Yeah, but like, it's Monday at like 1.
But this is a tourist spot.
That's true. So I was gonna say, like, that don't make no sense. Don't y'all work?
No.
But then I guess we don't. We're not working either.
It's a tourist spot. That's why.
I guess we're not working either. So.
Good mornings.
Oh man.
Good mornings. We gotta go exploring. Come on. Big stretch. Oh, that's my girl.
Now
She sees her.
bottle.
Yeah, she sees her bottle and
Oop.
her toys.
There you go.
Alright, Daddy, won't you push the stroller so I don't hit your sneakers?
Yeah, please.
Okay, because Manny's got his good custom.
Yo,
Actually,
yo.
have we ever showed him?
Yeah, no.
These are his custom Malex sneakers. Look at that. Yeah, I already almost hit him.
So I don't even know if you guys can hear, but we're at the food court right now, getting some food. Alex got a little healthy bowl. I got some Five Guys. So we're waiting for our food. Nothing crazy. Then all of a sudden, I'm holding Riley, and all of a sudden I start feeling something weird, right? So I start feeling warmth. I look down, and you won't believe this, but she literally peed on me. Look. That is her pee, literally sitting on me. And we literally just got here, so I'm gonna have to buy a new shirt now. I literally still can't believe she peed. This is the first time ever she peed on me. Like, in public. Like, at home, yeah, whatever. Or like if she's taking a nap, yeah. But while we're out, never. This is the first. This is first. So, as you can see, she's in a whole new outfit, and Daddy has to go buy one. Thank you, Mama. You couldn't keep it in your diaper? That's my girl. Oh, you're back. I was literally telling him about how she peed on me.
Yeah, I'm all wet too, but I have a white shirt on. Mama, thank God I remembered to grab an outfit at the last minute before we left. She never ever pees. That's the first time it's ever happened. Like in a year almost.
Yeah.
That's never happened before.
Ever.
Especially when we're out.
And we just got here. Like when I tell you, we literally just got our food. That's it.
Obviously, I had to get food from the place that had the anime stuff all over it. That's
And I was walking to get the food and people looking at me all crazy. I was just like...
Alright, well let's eat because I'm really, really
Yes.
hungry. I'll show you what we're eating. So I got, my base is half sushi rice, half lettuce, and then I got tofu, cucumber, corn, edamame, sweet onion, avocado, and a teriyaki sauce with tempura flakes and sesame seeds. And then he has his greasy fries and burger. But I'm not gonna lie, those fries look absolutely bomb. You gonna have some? Piss pants?
Here.
What is that? Nope, completely dropped it, Mr. Mouth. Okay. I'm so glad Manny made an executive decision to buy the shirt after wandering around.
It wasn't that long.
It wasn't, but he debated going to another store.
Yeah, because like it's a $20 shirt. It's not like I came out shopping for me.
Yeah, but it's a good quality shirt. I mean, your shirt's almost dry, babe.
I feel piss on me. You want to walk around with a piss shirt?
I do. I am. It's just white. You can't see it. Yours is like extra wet.
Yours is like
Mine's
a little
damp.
more. Yours is like a little more. Yeah.
Oh, why are you standing? Sit down. All right, so we just left the mall. We didn't accomplish absolutely anything. Man, he just got his shirt that he's wearing, which I really like the color. But now we're gonna go home and go to our office because we're supposed to meet with them and see what they say. I'm actually really upset because there's a spot at this mall that I've been wanting to try forever. It's like a dessert bar. And today was a day that I was finally able to go and they were closed. And we'll give you guys an update. We have to go to the office first and then, because we went earlier, but we had to come back. So we'll give you guys an update when we get home and see what's going on.
We came back from our meeting and it's final. We're moving. She said what?
That's Riley said that's not what happened. Basically, in short, so there's an apartment, a couple at the end of our hallway, and the people that live there, we'll just say, are very rude. Riley agrees. We're just gonna leave it at that. They're just very, very rude.
It happened, started a few days ago, so I went out to go take Bentley out. It was around like 7-ish, whatever. So as I'm going out the elevator, right? You know the doors open, proper elevator etiquette. I don't know if we got taught it, but we all know it. When the door opens, whoever's in the elevator comes out first. I'm coming off the elevator, and this dude's standing right in front, like literally. Like, doors open, he's like this. And he tries to walk in. And
right on Manny.
if you know me, I'm not budging. So yeah, you tell him. And I walk straight. And he moved out of my way. So obviously he wasn't happy. And they have a track record, like the whole family has a track record of doing that, where they just kind of walk in on you. That altercation, I guess, hurt his feelings or whatever the case may be. Because it was later that night, 12:40 a.m., we get a knock on our door. Everyone was asleep. We actually went to bed early. Rare, right?
For once.
So we went to bed at 10. At first I didn't wake up, but Bentley ran to the door, started barking. I was like, oh, okay, then definitely somebody's here, right? So I get up, I'm in my boxers, in a bathrobe. I look outside the peephole and I see security. I'm like, why in the hell is security knocking on our door right now, right? So I'm like, why are you here? And he's saying something, but I'm like, I can't hear him. Hold on, let me put on some pants at least.
Yeah, because I heard Manny talking through the door.
Yeah,
because he didn't want to open the door.
Just why do I have to open the door for you? Like, you have no authority. Just because you knock on my door doesn't mean I have to open it. Open the door, he's like, hey, we gotta complain about you guys. I'm like, complain about us?
We're sleeping.
We're sleeping, bro. I'm like, bro. And
I'm like, what do you mean you gotta complain?
even the dude was kind of like, he kind of was like, this is, you can see in his face, he's just like, yo, this is bullshit, why am I here? I'm like, bro, I was just sleeping with my wife and daughter, like, I'm still like kind of groggy, whatever. So he's like, yeah, they got a complaint from apartment, whatever, I'm not gonna say it. He said, they said you were smoking weed. Now I'm like, bro, I literally just woke up. He's like, well, the description they said was, the black guy is smoking weed. Now, granted, somebody was smoking weed. It just wasn't us. This time. No,
it wasn't us.
No, it wasn't us.
Manny is also the only black guy
On like this whole half of, and he was like, well, he kind of basically said, you know, it's a black thing,
So-
like, whatever. Now, the funny thing is, the people that were actually smoking weed share a freaking wall with them. They're like side by side, so you know, like anybody that
guy
smells.
smokes all the time.
Yeah, like
and they share
almost
an adjacent wall.
at least 4 times a week. Like I could smell it as soon as you open the door. It hits you. Boom.
It's in the hallway.
I'm
Bad
like,
for the security guard.
the security guy,
Manny's
yeah.
like, you just woke up my daughter. We were all just sleeping. Like, come on. Like,
Yeah, cause like,
I was pissed.
yeah,
I was
obviously,
pissed.
like I was tight, but then like at the same time, I realized like this dude don't want to be here either. Like he's probably chill. Yeah.
Because Manny goes, I mean, you can smell. It's not our apartment. And he's
Yeah,
like,
he's like, yeah, I know. And security, for the most part, has it chill here. He's probably chilling in his car. I got a call at 12:40. Now you got to come up here to knock on some random people's door or whatever. So he leaves, and he obviously told us the apartment number. So at first we thought it was the wrong apartment. We thought it was a different apartment.
No, I didn't.
You thought it was that one?
I wasn't sure what that number was. It happened, I was confused, but I was like, who could that have possibly been?
Well,
if they
I thought-
specifically singled you out.
I
And then
thought
I said, it's,
no.
it's them.
Wait, before we even get there though, close the door. He goes. I heard knocking. Obviously, he went to the apartment. And he's like, yeah, whatever.
Do you
I
think
guess
he went back to them to say it was
Yeah,
us?
yeah.
Or do you think he went to the people that were actually
he
smoking?
went back to them because I don't think he can knock on the door without a complaint. He knocks on the door. I hear talking. But at that point, I'm like, yo, I don't care. I'm just mad, like. And it was, what made everything worse was it was the night Riley decided to
wanted
sleep
to
her
sleep.
best. Her best sleep she slept in like a month.
She slept.
like for real.
Yeah, it was one of those nights. And it was Manny and I are always up late, and it was the one night
What?
we went to bed early. And
Oh, man.
Riley usually will wake up before midnight at least twice, and she didn't wake up. And now it was almost towards 1, and she still hadn't woken up.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro.
Alex and I are talking, and Alex is like, you know what? Let me go see whose apartment it is. She puts on her little slides.
I had on a full-on Harry Potter pajamas.
Harry Potter
I had
pajamas.
on my Harry Potter pajama pants and a Harry Potter t-shirt. I had no bra.
I'm gonna find out whose apartment this is. All
I
his-
did, because he said the apartment number
Yeah, he
like 3
told us.
times. So
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'm gonna go see who it is.
Yeah, because I think he.
What pissed me off was obviously they singled out Manny, and I was like, we're friendly with all the neighbors, so like, who would have done
Yeah,
that?
like-
Who would have singled him out? And then I was like, bro.
Like-
and so I was like, let me go see if it's that apartment.
I'm gonna be honest. Like almost every neighbor, even neighbors that aren't even in our building, like I say hi to and what's up to. So it's like obviously somebody that has an issue. So Alex went over there with her little slippers. That's how you sounded.
I was like this because I had on no bra, so I was like this.
You know how you were walking?
At almost 1 in the morning, I was like, fuck this shit, man.
You know how she was walking? You remember Incredibles, Edna with the super suit?
I didn't walk like that.
She wasn't walking.
I didn't walk like that. Hold on to my boobs.
She gets back and she's like, you won't believe who it is. She tells me, I'm like, of course. What are the chances the exact day that like he tried it with me is the day that we get this complaint?
Yeah, and it wasn't like it's coming from that apartment. Oh, it could, it's this apartment, it's that apartment, maybe. No, it's this apartment and it's
Yeah.
Manny. It's not like, oh, somebody's smoking in this hallway. Can you come investigate? It was like, no, it's this apartment number.
Yeah.
What concerned me was like, did they have our apartment number memorized, or did they have to come out at midnight to look at our door?
I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say it's the second one.
Because that's what concerned me. Because I was like, because they called in, they said it's this specific apartment number and it's him. It wasn't like, oh, maybe it's coming from this apartment. It was like, no, it's you in this apartment.
Yeah.
You. And the funny thing is, Manny don't even smoke.
Yeah, no, I
Oh my
don't.
God,
So
that's
it's
the funny
like,
part is you actually don't smoke.
yeah. So
Because if
whatever. the
anybody
case-
was smoking in this apartment, it'd be me.
like it was just a whole debacle, and obviously like we're tight now, and we're like, all right, cool. Now we got to go to the office because
They're
we got-
singling you out.
It wasn't even the single me out. It was like you literally just wasted my time.
You woke us up.
Yeah, woke us up for what?
You wasted the security guard's time.
But
Because he was being petty. They just did it to be petty. They knew it
Yeah.
wasn't coming from us. Because if the smoke really was an issue, they would have called in way sooner because it's literally coming from the apartment right next to them. So you know it didn't have anything to do with that. It was
it's
just
literally
the
like
call of the
4 times a
security.
week. Like it was literally 4 times a week they smoke. So it's like obviously you got an issue. But whatever the case may be. So we went down to the office, right? Well, Alex went down because the next day I had to work. So now I went to work tired.
Okay, so this was like 12:40. Manny and I did not go back to bed until 3:30. Like between 3 and 3:30.
Well, you
I was
were-
so pissed I could not go back to sleep.
She was mad. I was mad at first, and then
he was
then I was-
scrolling on his
Yeah,
phone.
I was like, yeah, because like in that situation, being mad ain't gonna like do anything. But I was still awake, which is the annoying part.
Yeah, so Manny went to work and then I went down to the office right when they opened, and I told them the whole entire story.
And the thing is too, right? So like I said, we're friendly with everybody.
And the office knows us.
The maintenance people. We're friends with the office people. We're friends with the neighbors.
Except them.
Well, except for them.
Literally,
but,
they're the only
But
one.
they have a reoccurring issue
Yeah, like,
of them being...
they're
And it's not
like-
just one. It's like all of them. They
Yeah,
do
it's like-
all of them do that. Like if you come through the door, they try to run in like on you and
Or
stuff.
like if you're walking, it's like if you're walking down the hallway, they expect you to move out of the way for them.
Yeah.
And then they like grill you.
Yeah, but you know me. I ain't moving out the way for nobody. I'm not catering
So
to
you
your...
didn't say anything. There were no words exchanged.
No. What do
Okay.
Listen, I don't have to say
And then he
anything.
gives you the look.
Like, I'm just gonna move about my way. You wanna be mad, that's on you. Like, I'm just doing me. Like, I'm not being rude, but you try to walk up on me.
So when I went to the office and told them everything, basically they're like, obviously that's harassment
Mm-hmm.
because they're singling you out. They're bothering us when we're sleeping. They're having
Yeah.
security come accuse us of, not even accuse us, accuse you.
Yeah.
Accuse you of it. So
Oh.
they're trying to figure out basically like where to go from here. Like if anything happens again, we have to go tell them. But we're going back to the office tomorrow to
Yeah.
talk to somebody else, because like what they want to do is like a mediation thing. I'm gonna tell them, can't you just like call them and be like, because they wanted to know like the why or whatever, and I'm like, hey,
I'll
you
do
just
it.
call them and
I'll
be
do
like,
I'll do the mediation and I'll tell everybody to their face. So yeah, that's basically what happened. As the story develops, ooh, I sound like a director. No, but as things go on,
what are you, a
we'll-
news broadcaster? As the story is developing,
As the
we'll
story
keep
develops.
you updated.
We'll keep you
Here
updated
live.
here live on Malex 5 News. Ooh, Malex 5 News. Damn, that'd be like a sick reaction channel, right? Like you tune into Malex 5 News where we react to the craziest shit on the internet.
Oh, you know, this is the thing about Manny that stresses me out though.
What?
We came home today when we got home from the mall, and we were in the parking lot, and Manny goes, oh, that's the guy. And I was like, what? First of all, I didn't realize that like mad people lived in this apartment. We were in the parking lot, and Manny goes, that's him. And I was like, what? He's like, the guy. And I was like, Manny, what guy? He was like, the guy that calls. And I'm like, that's not him. He's like, yeah, that's him. I'm like, Manny, that's not the person that lives in that. He's like, yeah, that's his dad. That's him. And he's just like right there. Like, he's so not discreet. He doesn't like wait till they're out of earshot. He doesn't wait till they're like on.
No.
He'll be like, that's him.
No.
Or like, he'll talk about you. Like, if we're out or whatever, he'll talk about you when you're still in here. Like, he doesn't. And I'm like, I can hear you.
Anyway, that is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, give us a big thumbs up. Let us know in the comments down below if you ever had to deal with, I guess what, pestering neighbor, annoying neighbor, bad neighbor.
Pestering neighbor?
Yeah. Like, I don't know what to call it. Like, have you ever had to deal?
Have you ever had problems?
Have you ever had problems
with your neighbor?
with a shitty neighbor? With that being said,
Oh, I'm tired.
we're gonna call it a day because we are tired. We got peed on.
Cap, man, you just napped for over an hour.
I napped for over an hour. I'm still tired. Actually, you want to know what's the truth? It's not even that far.
Yeah, he just wants to play it.
As soon as this,
No, we got TikToks to make.
we make like 3 in like 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah, that's true. It takes like 5 minutes.
Like I said, let us know in the comments down below if you ever had to deal with a bad neighbor. What was your experience? What you guys do? And with that being said, we are out of here because I gotta play my game, and I think I suffered enough because I got peed on in public for the first time ever. Thank you.
She said, who, me? Yeah, you.
All right, guys, we're out of here.